Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want.
We went to our first UFC fight.
Brag about it.
Can I brag about something? Can I brag about something?
Yeah.
You guys are so lucky.
So David was so happy. He legitimately said, "Wow, you look so pretty today."
Yeah, I don't know.
He says it to you every day.
I know he says he compliments you a lot.
No, like I said, he genuinely meant it this time.
That's different.
I was in a state of euphoria. It was weird. I was like, you know what? This girl.
And he kissed me on the cheek when we went goodbye.
Woo.
I didn't recognize you in the photo that Bart posted. I was like, dang, David looks super thin. Because you were doing some shit like this. It just made you look even skinnier.
I recognized the Paul brothers in that photo though.
Oh yeah, look at all.
You guys is fucking buddy with the Paul brothers now, huh?
Yeah, best friends now.
Damn, man.
This girl Jill did crack me up though. She goes, look at these bums. They're right behind us. We got better seats than them.
They were behind you guys?
Yeah, we're behind us.
That's crazy. You guys were freaking close though.
Yeah.
Really
We were like
close.
right next to Josh Duhamel.
Josh Duhamel.
I was thinking Josh
Duhamel. Josh Duhamel, you
You know
bastards.
that was with Rachel?
He's the guy in the Transformers
Greene?
movies.
With Jennifer Aniston?
It's like I was telling Bart yesterday, like when you're watching a Transformers movie and you're like, oh fuck yeah, robots are fighting each other, and then they cut to the Marines, it's Josh Duhamel.
Yeah.
Well, you're like, why are they cutting the fucking Marines? I don't give a shit.
While you guys were doing that fucking UFC shit, we were playing Jackbox, dude.
That's true. That was fun as hell.
That was hella fun. You guys
You
missed
know it's
out.
not. You know it's not that fun.
It was so fun.
I hear the trembling regret in his voice.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, we had a great group.
Yep.
And while you were with Josh Duhamel, we were with real cool people. And
Believe it?
Wait, is it because Nikki's watching this video? You want to say that?
No.
You guys can just rub it all in my face. I was in bed all weekend, sick as fuck, but it's okay.
So what do you got? Fucking E. coli or something?
Sinus shit.
E. coli.
I was like trying not to get any of you guys.
I'm like,
sick.
she better be sick. She's missing the sickest party of our
I
generation.
know, I totally.
How many people showed up?
Yeah, what happened?
3 people. No, I'm kidding. That'd be crazy.
It was an intimate party. It was. You don't need a lot of
It
people
was
to
like
have
10
fun.
people. Yeah.
We have to go to a UFC though. We have to. Like when I was just in the hallway and I heard Bruce Buffer's voice, I was already starting to get crazy, and I was like, "Ooh!" And then Jill was even telling me like, "You're acting weird." I'm like, I know, but it just feels crazy in this motherfucker right now.
There was that one chance that we had in Vegas too with, oh fuck, I forgot who was on the card, but we were so fucking busy at that time. It felt like work to go to.
Oh yeah, I remember
that?
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about it was the fans. The fans of the people.
Oh, really?
I didn't realize how obnoxious and disgusting they were.
Did they have like affliction shirts for sale there at the stadium, or did you have to?
There was this guy next to me, like forgot it's 90 degrees. He had a sweater vest on, like had like a collared shirt.
You were getting hot for him?
Yeah, and no, and the guy is just sitting there, just doing Joe Rogan commentary throughout the whole fucking fight.
He's trying to impress his girlfriend.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
was so fucking annoying.
Oh yeah, that's an armbar. Oh, that's an armbar too. It's a no shit.
Sink your hooks in, bro. Sink your hooks. It's like, how? I don't know what this guy's talking about. And then fucking this dude spilled his beer on us.
Oh yeah.
Why?
He's fucking drunk.
Oh, like he's just like, woo! And then the beer just flies.
That's just part and parcel of being a live event, my friend. Like
That's true.
I've been to NFL games. Like that happens. That's no matter where you
Maybe
go.
it's because I enjoy the NFL a lot, and I feel like everybody's in that hype. Football fans are annoying though, because everybody's in it together.
Yeah.
People get stabbed at football
At Raiders games. That's not.
Oh, yeah.
Only Raiders and Dodgers. That's it.
Because like in football, it's a little different. Even like a baseball game, like it's kind of boring there too. I just go there, eat hot dogs, and drink beer.
Baseball is so fucking boring unless you're there live. Like there live, it's fun.
That's
Even
so
there,
pretty
I
boring.
fall asleep.
That's so pretty.
It can be.
And I
Fall
understand the
asleep,
game, and
dude.
it's still fucking boring.
It can be.
I don't even understand the game.
I like playing and I get bored. Just waiting.
Yeah, baseball is pretty slow, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's definitely antiquated.
UFC though, like I can understand why people aren't there for the prelims because you're exhausted after. I was fucking tired because my butt was clenched the whole time.
You can only watch so many fights, yeah.
Oh, so did people start trickling in during the main events?
Yeah.
Yeah, during the beginning fights, it's like kind of half empty.
So you guys did all of it, like from the beginning?
No. We went like 2-3 hours after.
Yeah, there's probably like 10 fights. We probably went at like fight number 5, and then we watched like 3 or 4 prelims, and then we watched the real fights.
How's the opening music thing live? Because that's my favorite part.
Oh, that part! Fuck, I was going crazy. So they don't play like the UFC anthem until the actual pay-per-view part. So it's just whatever fights, and they just play Little
They didn't
John.
play the ha ha ha.
They did it, but then they did play the dun, 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 dun,
They did that,
part,
but they
and then
didn't do
I
the
was like,
ha ha.
ooh, I didn't know it was gonna have that kind of effect on me.
Yeah.
What about when they do the walkout? Was it longer in person? Like when the
it's long.
No, it's pretty fast.
It's about the same as I
Okay,
think.
never mind. I like it.
What'd you say?
did it pump you up live though when they're coming out with the music?
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Dude, I wish WrestleMania and all that shit was just people coming out. I wish they never even fought.
You're done.
Yeah, I don't even need them to fight.
is
I just
the
want them to
best
keep
part.
coming out to music. Like, I would fucking pay for that.
That's what I want to do. Like, I don't want to actually fight. I just want to come out, and then I come out for somebody else.
Go on the octagon and you just walk out the other side.
That's it.
I just want to walk out with the crew, everything, matching jackets
Put
and
the stuff
robes.
on you and check everything, right?
Yeah, and then like the hype music.
I want to come out to music, and then I want to come out to another song on a different side of the stadium.
You just keep coming out.
Like 7 minutes later.
You just keep coming out.
Pay and you just keep coming out. That'd be sick as hell.
Yeah.
Different
UFC
outfits to
runway.
different songs.
They would be so hyped though, because now you're coming out in their row. I think it'd be good.
I feel like you'd have to turn off the lights and let everyone jerk off or something just so they have a release because they're so hyped for something.
Damn. That's pretty dope.
That'd be great.
It's crazy even with like WWE that they know that it's fake, but it somehow got more popular.
Oh, yeah.
It's even more popular now.
Because when I was a little kid, I thought that shit was real, son.
Yeah.
was
I
like,
never
yo,
thought it was real.
Yeah, I never thought it was real.
I knew it was real.
As a kid, I thought it was all. Yeah, I just.
really?
It's so theatrical.
As like a 3-year-old, I legit thought people were getting their ass beat.
Oh wait, maybe 3, but I was too I can't even remember at 3.
I was like 3 or 5 years, like Hulk Hogan. I was like 5 years old, 4, like 5.
I remember,
You were 9, bro.
I remember a point where I thought it was real because there'll be parts where there's like blood and stuff. And you're like, oh shit, is he really, really bleeding?
I thought those were accidents. Like, oh man, like he slipped up on that one.
I was the kid who was like, dude, you tell me it's not real, or you're saying it's not real, but I see these guys take chairs to the head.
Yeah.
Like, I was that fucking
I
kid.
remember the moment I questioned when it was real, the exact moment. So it's like Rikishi fell off, right? The stage. He rolls under. He stays in there for 2 seconds. He comes out with a cut on his head. I'm like, what? Wait, what the fuck just happened?
You were smarter than me, because I would have seen that shit and been like, oh man, he must have, and then they got the blood pumping and then it started bleeding. I was a fucking idiot.
cut himself with like a razor in there, and he came out. I was like, he fucking, what the fuck? And that's
So it wasn't even makeup. It was like he had a razor down there and then he.
No, they do that. They pre-cut.
Yeah.
So the blood's real. All the
They would
blood's
hide
real.
glass in their socks and shit, and then they would cut their foreheads with it.
Why not makeup?
Because it looks real.
It's real.
That's a Carney style.
So they want to trick like a 6-year-old and make them think it's like the whole
fake,
thing is
but
real.
it's real. Like it hurts.
It's
but they
real
do.
pain.
Yeah, it's real pain.
It's real pain.
And the shit they do is pretty amazing. Like I watched the ladder match, SummerSlam '96. That shit was nuts, dude. Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels.
Oh, I love Razor Ramon. He always had a toothpick.
He always had a toothpick. He always threw it at the camera. He's like, "You fucking Chico" or whatever.
Did you guys have the WWF game?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I think the worst character was Bam Bam Bigelow or $1 Million Man. Like they were the two weak ones. Or no one wanted to be them. No one wanted to be them.
Because they were slow.
Yeah.
I think the two funniest characters in wrestling history is the same person, Cactus Jack and what's it called, Mankind.
Oh, Mankind's funny.
Mankind-
And Goldust.
Yeah, these are the three most useless homeless people that they somehow found to get into the WWF or WWE. I'm sorry, my bad.
Wait, isn't Mankind a mayor now?
Of what?
I think so. He just got elected mayor somewhere.
Was he the one that had all his hair in his face and he always looked scary and shit?
Yeah.
Well, that was Kane, I think.
Well, he,
I don't know.
Mankind-
Or the Undertaker.
Undertaker. His brother, okay?
You know, Kane's a senator now.
Oh, Kane's a senator. Maybe that's what it is.
That's so crazy.
Senator Kane?
But he-
is that him?
Pretty good. That'd be good.
No, because there is a Senator Kane.
No, Kane is Tim Kane. That's not him.
I remember when Kane took his mask off, and I was like, well, yikes, put it back on, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did have a mask. The one I'm talking
Dude,
about.
I remember seeing Undertaker like in a movie. I was watching
was scary.
Suburban Commando as a kid, and he's in that movie with Hulk Hogan, and I was like, holy shit, he's so fucking frightening. Even like lit, like he was frightening.
Yeah.
He's like legit like 6'6" or some shit,
His
right?
Jerry curl was always shiny too.
And he's got the bug eyes like nothing else, dude. He's always like.
He was on coke.
Yeah, he probably. Yeah, you're right.
My favorite shit though was when they did the 2-on-2s and they would always have fat ass dudes and then they would sit on each other. I thought that was so funny.
I remember this kid. I hated his name was the 1-2-3 Kid, and I fucking hated that guy. And now he's like a really well-known wrestler, I guess.
Who's that one heartthrob dude?
Oh, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn
He
Michaels.
was the best. He was like the best athlete I ever saw when I was a kid. I was like, holy shit.
Shawn Michaels is the one with the back kick.
He's the one who mooched on all the honeys, dude. He was like
He was a rapist.
he had the huge No. He was like,
No, Razor Ramon was the rapist. He looked like the Razor Ramon was the rapist, and Shawn Michaels was the smooth guy that fucked bitches.
and he had a song. He's like, I'm a sexy boy. It's just when they look back, it's like, I mean, God, not a good example for young boys.
He had the Robin Williams chest hair in the body and everything.
Right, exactly. But it wasn't a good example for young boys as far as like something that could actually get you laid. It's like, don't do this shit.
Did you girls like the buff like WWE dudes growing up?
I was like 9 when I was watching that shit.
Okay, so did you like them or not?
Or were you like, those are like dads?
Yeah, because you could have crushes. You'd never.
No, like I never liked way older guys. Like they were like ancient for me.
Because if I think there was that age females, but all doing wrestling, I would have liked that too.
They were hot though.
The divas once they started.
I don't remember that many female wrestlers.
Stacy Keibler.
I just remember
Wait,
Mean Girl.
who is that? How do I know that name?
Stacy Keibler. Look her up right now, and a picture of her ass will come out.
Do you remember?
That sounds familiar.
Do you remember watching like Mighty Ducks and all this shit? And and Felicity was on that.
Yeah.
The girl who played Felicity.
She was really pretty as a
She
little
was
girl.
so pretty. And I had the biggest crush on her. And then I'm not even kidding you. I was on an airplane like fucking 3 weeks ago, and
You saw her?
I know. I saw Mighty Ducks. Some kid was playing Mighty Ducks on a screen like next to me, and I saw Felicity, and I remember like I had nostalgic feelings of, and I was like, this chick is 9 years old. I was like, oh my fucking god, like what the fuck?
That's how pedophiles are made, probably.
That's what nostalgia. That's the dark side of nostalgia nobody talks about.
Yeah, that's true.
Nostalgic crushes.
That Winnie Cooper crush. Because you could be 50, but the show's, she's still fucking young in the show.
She's still 12, pal.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh fuck.
So you, at that age, you should stop.
You gotta stop.
But you can't, and you can't resist. Because when you watch it, you become 12 again.
That's why you can't watch Mighty Ducks anymore, dude. Don't you even try.
Yo, did you see Goldberg recently?
Goldberg.
What does he look
Is it Mighty Ducks, the hockey one, right?
Yeah.
The fucking the fat guy.
Yeah.
Oh.
He just got arrested. He looks so crazy.
Really?
You know how he was hell fat? Fucking
Yeah.
meth head, thin as fuck. He looks old as shit, dude.
The machinist and shit?
Yeah, bro. Not even an exaggeration. Like straight
Wasn't
up.
he always the freckled fat kid in every movie?
He was always the fat Mexican.
Oh, the fat Mexican.
That looked like he could be a fat Italian.
I don't know who that is.
Dude, did you guys know Benny the
That's
Jet?
slow, so I'm trying to upload.
No, Benny the Jet from, this is, me and Bart have had it out of
I know the karate guy.
Oh,
Benny
okay.
the Jet from The Sandlot.
Yeah, Benny the Jet?
The main kid. Benny.
I thought it was just Benjamin Rodriguez. I didn't know it was the Jet.
No, he was known as the Jet.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's so funny. All these kids are like, these fucking old fucks. What the fuck are they talking
Him
about?
too, he's got like aggravated assault charges, like fucking him and a bunch of, he was a firefighter, him and a bunch of his friends, like some guy was in their neighborhood like on Halloween.
I like the Sandlot.
They grabbed the guy and beat the fuck out of him because they thought he was putting candy into apples or whatever.
Damn.
Okay, so the guy that we're talking about,
Macaulay Culkin, he went through a rough time.
this kid, okay? So this kid,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
this is what he looks like now.
What the hell?
What the fuck? That looks like the bum I know.
No, he looks like fuck, like you know those Mexican clowns that they look just like
Sad Mexican clown. Wait, where did he get caught?
Damn, that fool looks fucked up.
Still California.
That's crazy, dude.
I shit you not. There's a bum.
It is.
There's a bum that looks exactly like that. Whenever I take the dogs out,
That's where it's from.
and he talks to me as if we're already friends. And there's always like girls there, and he says, "That's my wife. That's my girlfriend," and he's like a playa.
Ask him about Mighty Ducks.
I will. That looks exactly like him, dude.
I'm not gonna believe you because you see white cars and then you remember them as yellow.
Wait, why can't you believe him when this guy was a meth head? It's
He's
actually very
39.
plausible that he's met him.
This is 39.
That's crazy.
That fool looks like 60.
That's nuts.
The city is a weird place.
Yeah, dude.
Why is that? Do you think the city just makes people fucking crazy?
a lot of
Because there's
drugs,
so many people that talk to themselves.
I think there's a lot of people. I also think that opioids and shit, it's all kind of nuts right now.
Yeah,
Like nobody's really talking about it, but it's like crazy.
that's true.
Like fentanyl and shit. Like people
prescription drugs.
lacing like what they think they're buying Xanax and it's got fentanyl in it. It's killing like 150 people a day or something.
Now, what is fentanyl?
I don't know. It's some kind of thing where like just a couple
Just even smelling it a little bit.
a little bit of
kill
it
you.
can kill a 200-pound man. Like it's crazy. Wow.
Well, are they lacing it like in prescription drugs, or is it people are taking it illegally?
Street drugs.
Fucking potent like that, huh?
Yeah. So like kids in universities are buying the shit, like, or wherever, but it's popular there in universities, and they're buying it for like say $20 a pill or whatever, $5 a pill, and then they're taking it, and then they're just not waking up.
You know, the other way people get hooked is they get on prescription and then they start getting it reduced, but they're hooked, and then they have to go out and do heroin and shit. Right. That's the mother bullshit right there.
Damn, I just want my kid to be a fucking huge dweeb now.
Right?
You know what I mean? Like, they don't have any interest in any of that shit.
These are
But they take Adderall and stuff.
These are all adults that get hooked.
But that's not a dweeb, though.
What do you mean? They got like dweeb
Adderall
drugs.
and shit? Like,
No,
dweebs?
he's right. That's a dweeb drug for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's hard to escape all that.
And in the opioids that are actually people getting hooked, it's middle age and above people. It's not like young people.
Well, I'm not talking about...
Well, no, it's young people too.
I'm talking about a straightforward Christian kid. You know what I mean? Like one of those kids that just have no interest in doing any of that stuff. So like I have a friend who has a kid now. He's a little dweeby ass fucking kid. The guy's straight arrow as fuck. A part of me is like, I don't want my kid to be like that, but I do, because his moral compass is very straight. It's this.
That kid also sounds like he doesn't have any friends.
He does. His friends are just like him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he has his own group of morally straight friends, and I'm like, I want my kid like that, but at the same time, I can't, because like, if my kid's like that, then he won't be able to take me, because I bully him all the time.
Oh, yeah. That's true. If I had a kid like that, I'd punk his ass every day.
Yeah, because like I want to be able to like go back and forth with my kid, you know.
Dude, I think it's kids like that who end up getting fucked over the hardest, because we always think of them as being so straight and narrow that as parents you don't think you have to do anything, and that's how they slip.
Maybe, but his parents are pretty hands-on, and plus they had a stay-at-home mom, so his mom and him are like best friends. So
What about pressure though? What if it's like, oh, he's the perfect kid, so then he's got the pressure to be the perfect kid. Then he's fucking popping Xanax and shit.
It's weird. I wish you guys could meet them, because they're like, it's
There's no happy ending in your world, huh?
No, dude, I'm trying to find holes in the shit.
I'm trying to find holes too. Trust me. Like,
So let's say one of his homies, because then I think I have a really straight moral compass. Let's say one of his homies gets jumped. Does he back him up?
he doesn't live in an area like that at all.
But let's say his homie gets, because I'm trying to test his street code too.
He has no street code.
How old is he?
See, then he's.
No, I will say this, though,
then to me, he's a snake.
I will say this though, like
Fucking snake.
he's like one of those kids. Like, man, like I look at this kid and I'm like, God, you are such an amazing person, because
Oh, he's amazing.
listen, look, he's like at this age, he already cooks for his parents. You know what I mean?
Damn.
He tells his parents everything, whether he does something bad, wrong, or whatever. And he calls his mom about it. He goes, hey, like, I did this. Like, I just want to talk to you about it. Can you help me through it? That's the type of relationship that they have.
What a
How old is
great
he?
kid, dude.
He is now in college. So he's
Oh, failure to launch.
What the hell, you're talking about a colleague? You're talking about a guy who's like your age? Like he's a kid?
well, we're friends now.
Like you're proud of this like guy who's like a year younger than you?
Oh, I'm 30 now.
Oh, well, he might be 19, 20.
Unbelievable.
We're old now, bro. He's fucking 18.
Alright.
He's 18. Yeah. So like the kid has a super open relationship with his parents.
That's dope.
I see it, and I'm like, how the fuck? I also always ask them. It's like both their kids are like that. So I was like, how the fuck did you get that? Because usually one of them fuck up. One of them has to be.
Well,
so I'm always
they were
looking for-
raised with love.
God damn it, dude. Like, I'm like,
That's it?
That's it.
It can't be that simple. I don't believe it.
you're like the mom.
I think that's a huge part of it.
No way.
Patience, love, reasoning,
They're super open.
which a lot of people lack, I believe.
Like when he had his first girlfriend and told his mom, like, hey, there's this girl I like and I want her to be my girlfriend. Like, are you okay with me having a girlfriend now? And I'm like, what the fuck? Usually you just go and you fuck, and they find out after.
Right. Yeah.
But
Well, that parents probably set up a good communicating environment. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It's wild. So like I see that type of stuff and I'm like, do I want that type of kid or do I want a kid who's a little dangerous?
I would love to have that type of kid, but with my personality type, I don't think I would bring that out of the kid.
Probably, huh?
Because I think it depends on the parents.
I think your kid's lighting a house on fire and he's gonna tell you that somebody else did it.
Probably.
You could just ask Tiff how she did it, because Isaac's like the most polite kid I've ever seen.
Isaac's pretty awesome.
It's crazy.
Isaac is.
I didn't do anything. He was just born that way. 'Cause
Really?
I always ask myself too. I talked to Casey about it too. I'm like, how am I gonna replicate this in another kid? Like, if we have another kid, like, fuck, how are we gonna do
That's
this?
true
again?
because some kids, well, not some, but every example that I witnessed, like in my nephews and nieces, like all 9 of them, the personalities are so fucking different, even from the same parents.
So you're taking Tiff's credit from her and saying it was just a genetic roll of the dice. I like it.
Yeah.
You hear that, Tiff? Fuck it.
Fuck it.